Hello, family. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Um, so today it is my last day here in Jamaica again. I got to go back. Unfortunately, it is the last day in Jamaica again. I got to leave Kingston later on today. Um, so yeah, I mean, you saw the title of the video, man. Jamaica is growing on me here. Jamaica is growing on me. Um, so I living in the U.S. for so long, I've always had it in the back of my mind. Oh man, my back, yo. I've always had it in the back of my mind that I need to find another place to call home, right? Like a second home. Um, Now, of course, you see the Haitian flag wherever I go. So, of course, the Haiti would be number one on that list, no doubt. Um, a place to go back to have maybe a little house, maybe a little farm. Um, Pretty much go back to the roots, to the old days. A little house, a little farm. You have nothing to worry about. It's peaceful. It's nice, so you can live the rest of your days, being happy and eating good. Um, you know, no stress, right? No stress of waking up 6 a.m. in the morning in the cold to go to work. And you know, if you live in the U.S., you know what I'm talking about, right? That's stress. So yeah, it's always in the back of my mind to find a second home or a third home or a fourth home. Or Haiti is that second home, right? In my mind. But at the same time, I have traveled, quite a number of places now. So Kenya is actually one of the places that I thought would be a great place for me to move to have a second home. A place where I can go to whenever I feel like it. If I want to go spend, a couple months here and there, and so Kenya was at the top of my list, right? Of all the places that I have been so far, I know some Kenyan, I have a few Kenyan friends. I know some Kenyan people. I've been there. I see what it's like. I see what the vibe is like. Um, it is when you compare the U.S. dollar to the Kenyan shillings, it goes a long way. All right, because it's us living in America. We don't have much. I don't have much. Okay, I don't have much. So I'm looking for places where the little bit that I do have is going to be enough to, it's going to be enough to support me, as much as I can. I need that dollar to go far. All right, I need to stretch it out. All right, so with that said, Kenya was on my list as a place that I would like to maybe explore more to see what's possible in terms of moving there and staying there. But now that I have been here in Jamaica twice now, Jamaica is slowly creeping up that list, right? Jamaica is creeping up on the list. All right. I love Jamaica. I like it. I like the vibe. Um, it's really giving me the Haiti vibe. Okay. I don't care what the Jamaicans, some of the Jamaicans in. I don't even know if they're Jamaicans. I had a few people who were, you know, give me a hard time in the comments. I don't think they're Jamaicans. Because the Jamaicans that I have met here don't don't act like or that way. They don't speak that way. They don't feel that way about Haiti or the Haitian people. So I doubt there were Jamaicans. Anyway, from what I'm seeing here, from what I'm hearing of all the people that I met, Jamaicans are very nice people here, very hospitable people here. They show me a lot of love here in Jamaica. They get quite excited when I tell them I'm from Haiti. Like they'll come up with me with the pound, bless up, brother. As soon as they hear, as soon as I tell them that I'm Haitian and I'm from Haiti, boom, love. You know what I mean? So, so yeah, Jamaica is slowly creeping up on that list. I can honestly see myself living here, right? No question. Would I be okay moving here? In my mind, 1,000% yes. Right? 1,000% yes. I'm wondering if what I would like to do is find some, maybe find people who already moved here from the U.S. Right? You know, not Jamaicans, but people who are not from Jamaica that has no ties to Jamaica who have decided to move here to Jamaica. I'm wondering what their transition is like. Do you know? Are they still happy that they made the move? Do they regret it? What would they do differently? So I'd like to learn from someone like that. You guys know anybody like that who made the move from the U.S. to Jamaica? Actually, now that I think about it, I know someone who moved not from the U.S. but from the U.K. to Jamaica. Yeah, so I'd love to talk to them about it. See, I can learn a few things from them because as much as I like it here, there's not much that you can tell. You can't make a decision based on a couple weeks of vacation. A couple weeks of vacation here in Jamaica, right? There's a lot that you don't know. There's a lot that you need to know how the country function. Once you start living here for a couple months, things might change. It might turn out to be what you expected it to be. You know, so it would be cool to talk with someone who already made the move, and maybe they can, you know, tell me a few things. But yeah, this is what this video about, man. The Jamaica is really growing on me here. Um, so I would love to learn a little bit more about properties and stuff like that, the laws, the rules. I think I made another video about that. The real estate agents, maybe they can kind of give me an idea of what it's like to get properties here in Jamaica. But yeah, this is where we are. So Jamaica is creeping up on that list. Oh, here's the other thing about Jamaica, okay? It is it is a little expensive to me. To me, all right? Not to everyone, but to me, it is a little expensive, okay? I'm only saying expensive because I'm looking at the dollar, right? Like I said, I am not rich, okay? I wish I was. I'm not. Not yet. Not yet, right? So the more I can get for my money, the more I can get for the dollar, the better for me. Okay? Because I don't have money like that. Okay? And the honest truth is, sometimes when you do a little bit of traveling like this and you post it on social media and you post it on YouTube and people look at the videos and they see you here, they see you there, and all of a sudden they think, oh man, this guy is traveling and he must have money, or I don't know what they might, what people might think. And I'm telling you, it is not the case. Okay, I I'll tell you what I do. All right, we're getting off the subject here, but still. My YouTube channel makes no money. Okay, I am monetized, yes. The little money that it does make, chump change. I can't even buy a plane ticket with it. Okay, so the money's not from YouTube. The money is actually from working just like everyone else works, right? I am a web design guy. I build websites. I manage websites. That is what I do for my main job. Okay. Lucky for me, a job like this, you can do it from anywhere, right? I'm here in Jamaica and I still have to log in. Oh God, I still have to log in and do my work here in Jamaica. As I make these videos, I go around making these videos, eat, having fun. I still have to come back to my Airbnb and log in and get some work done. Okay. I am not a full-time YouTuber. This is for now. This is mostly just the, you know, what do you call it? Just a habit. It's just the icing on the cake, right? Because if I'm traveling and I'm going these places, I want to document my travel. I want to document all the people that I meet. I want to document what happens. I want to have it all on video, so I can go back to and watch. Maybe when I'm long gone and no longer here on this planet, my kids can watch it, my grandkids can watch it. I mean, I think that's a very cool concept to be able to live. I mean, to be able to leave something behind that your family and friends can watch whenever they feel like, even if you're not here. And people can kind of maybe get a sense of who you were, what you did. I think that's cool. All right, that was one of the reasons I started this channel, was to be able to have something to leave behind, for my kids and my grandkids, or anybody to, who knew me, right? They can be like, yeah, this is Herbie. This is what he did, or whatever. So I thought that was cool. All right, that was the main reason behind it. But as I start filming and filming and filming, the mission kind of changed. It keeps changing. It keeps changing. Um, so to get back on track, yeah. So the YouTube channel makes no money. All right. So the money's not coming. My money is not coming from there. Like I said, I have a regular job. I manage websites for company. Okay, and I'm able to do that online. They gave me my little paycheck, right? Every 2 weeks, the same as everyone else. And I pay, I pay the bills as much as I can. Well, the bills that I can pay, those that I can't pay, I just put them aside and pray God, right? Just like everyone else. Oh, God. Yeah. So, and then the other thing that I do, like once I get ready to go to a new place, just like I'm here in Jamaica right now, what I do is I do Uber part time sometimes. Part time, I would go out and drive Uber and make some money that way. Quick money. Uber is kind of quick because think of it this way: if the plane ticket for Jamaica here is 350 or 400, like whatever it is, depending on when you're traveling, I can easily make that. Let me see, 300. I can just go out. I can easily make that in 2 days, right? If I stretch it out, I could probably make it in one day. But no, I don't know if I could make 350 in one day. But I could probably make 200 or 250 in one day if I really, really push myself and stay out there for like 16 hours or something. I could probably do that, right? I've made $200 in one day doing Uber before. So I would go out. I'm giving you guys all the this is what I do. All right. So I would go out, do Uber part time on the weekends or whenever I have some time. Boom, boom, boom. $400 here. I get my plane ticket, and then I go out again. Boom, boom, boom. Another 2 days, make a little bit of money. I got my Airbnb covered up, and then boom, again. And then I got my, pocket money for food and stuff like that. And that's what I do. That is what I do. Okay? That is how it works for me. So yeah, I just want y'all to know, while YouTube does make a little money, in my case, it's nowhere near what I would need to support this traveling, this very expensive habit of mine. Okay, so with that said, I like to go places where my money goes, where I can get my money. Let me see if this is recording in test. Yes. So I like to go places where I can get my money to go as far as possible because I don't have a lot of it. So to me, Jamaica, it's a little expensive for me because when I compare what I'm paying for groceries, like I went to the grocery market to the market yesterday, and I was looking at the price of eggs and the price of some of the milk and some of the stuff there, and it's cheaper. It's a little cheaper than the U.S., but it's like right there, neck and neck. When you take the Jamaican dollar and you convert it to U.S. dollars, I'm like, oh damn, that's if I'm paying close almost the same amount as I spend in the U.S. That's I don't know. I'm trying to escape what I'm paying in the U.S. That's the whole thing. And I think this is where Kenya is has a little edge over Jamaica here for me, guys. I'm talking strictly for me. All right. So when you get in the comments and just know this is my experience. I'm talking about me. Okay. So this is where Kenya gets an edge over Jamaica here. It's the exchange rate. When you change your U.S. dollars into Kenyan shillings, you have a lot more to work with than when you exchange the U.S. dollar to Jamaican, right? So because the cost of living is different for Kenya, and it is different as it is for Jamaica. For Jamaica, it's a little bit more money. It costs a little bit more money. The cost of living is a little higher. Okay, so that's where we are. All right, but still does not change the fact that Jamaica is a real contender for me. All right, I love it here. I love Kenya. So eventually, very soon, I will be going back to Haiti. On the north side, Okap. To I have been there in a long time, so it's about time for me to go back, and I will do that. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to get some things on film and show you guys because I talk about Haiti all the time here on this channel. I do as much as I can to try to promote it because the image of Haiti is just not it's not nice. Like you go online and you type on YouTube or Google, you type Haiti you put that in the search bar. Oh my God, there's nothing good. Nothing good comes up. Nothing good comes up. Okay, so I think if we can get some more content creators, man, to show the nice side, the pretty side, the beautiful people, the what Haiti is really about. I mean, sure, we got some big issues and government issues and gangs and all kinds of nonsense. Yes, we do. But we also have the other side, and I feel like just as much as we're talking about the bad things, just as much as we're showing the bad things, we need to show the good stuff. You know, we need to show the good part. Because there are people who are telling me like they didn't know Haiti has some nice places. I'm like, Jesus, man, this is crazy. And the idea of saying a place like Jamaica reminds me of Haiti drives gets people offended is crazy, man. All the whole Caribbean looks alike, I think. Caribbean countries look alike. You go there, you see the vibe is pretty much very similar. The trees, the backyard, the houses, how they're built, and it looks very similar, man. It's the same people here. All right. Anyway, guys, the talk went longer than I wanted it to be. So this is it, man. I made this video basically just to let all my Jamaicans know. If I have any Jamaicans here on this channel watching this video, thank you for your support. Thank you for everything, man. Thank you for the love that you have shown me here. I will be back very soon, maybe in a couple months. All right, I'll be back, and this time probably stay much longer because there's so much to do here, so many places to go, so much to explore. And the Jamaicans are showing me a lot of love, so I love that. I have met with a lot of YouTubers here, and everybody showed me a lot of love. So with that said, I don't know. Maybe I will move to Jamaica. Who knows? Maybe Jamaica will be my second home. Who knows? We will see. All right. But so far, it's looking real good. All right. So thank you for watching, man. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, by the way, for me, my time here in Jamaica, and what I did, what I didn't do, if I liked something, what I didn't like, or if you've moved here to Jamaica, if you're thinking about moving to Jamaica, if you're in the U.S., you're watching this, you're thinking about moving to Jamaica. I'm here in Kingston, by the way. All right. So if you are in the U.S. and they're telling you how bad Kingston is and don't ever come here and stuff like that, I'm telling you it's a big lie. You can definitely come here. All right. You can definitely come here. Just like every other place, you know where to go, where not to go. Okay? You be smart. You don't stay out too late in the place that you're not supposed to be, and you'll be fine. All right? Just like everywhere else. You be smart. All right? You don't get into activities that you're not supposed to get into. You don't go places that you don't think you should be going to. And you will be fine. Okay? All the people I've met here, like Uber drivers. Uber drivers are like my number one friends. As soon as I call an Uber, when the Uber shows up, boom, I got a new friend. That's what I do. I got a new friend. I got their number. And I'm like, yo, I'm here in Jamaica. Boom, boom, boom. Any questions, I ask them. And they're more than happy to help me with anything. All right? Uber drivers. If you're coming here to Jamaica and you don't have any friends, anybody to kind of help you get around and ask questions, Uber drivers, all right? They're more than happy to help you, okay? I can't tell you how many Uber drivers I have on my contact right now, all right? Now we don't even, well, I don't want to say that because it might get in trouble. Like sometimes I don't even use the Uber no more because I have their number. I'll just text them, yo, boom, 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 pick me up here, boom, 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 drop me off there, and they'll just show up, pick me up, take me where I need to go, and I just pay them. Simple, right? Because you want to move, like, you want to make friends. You want to make friends, all right? So, yeah. Come to Kingston, y'all. Come to Kingston. Come to Jamaica, okay? I have my Airbnb host. That's another option, right? They treat you right, right? I've had Airbnbs where things didn't really go, right because of management, but I also have had more positive than negative, right? In terms of Airbnbs. Like this one here I'm staying at, lovely. All right, this one here, Arthur, very nice guy. All right, he treats you right here. All right, and Arthur, and I've said it before in my last videos. If you didn't see it, go watch that. Arthur is the brother of Philip, who I stayed with last year, which is right down the street. All right, so I'm part of the family now. All right, and yo, oh, here's another thing. Philip, I hope he's watching this. Philip took me out for breakfast yesterday. Yesterday morning, he called me. He was like, "Yo, Herbie, man, we should go to breakfast. I'll take you out to breakfast. My treat." I'm like, "Hey, you ain't got to tell me twice. Free food. I'm on." So he took me to breakfast, and we went to Tanya's. Is it Tanya's? God, I forgot the name already, guys. The video should be up, but I think it's Sonia's. Sonia's. I'm sorry, Sonia's. I think. Right? We went to Sonia's. Very nice place. Good breakfast. The food was delicious, right? We had some real good food. And so, yeah. So they treat you right, man. So big up to Philip for that, man. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You're coming here, your Airbnb host, your Uber drivers, these are all friends, okay? Connect with them. Talk with them. Make friends. Tell them what you're trying to do. Ask questions. Take their numbers, right? And then soon enough, you will learn your way around here and you won't have any problem. Even if you didn't know anyone here in Jamaica, you will be fine, okay? All right, man. That's it's my time. Guys, thank you for watching. I make this video, try to be as much as helpful as I can to those in the U.S. or maybe somewhere else. Maybe you're somewhere else watching this and you're thinking about coming to Jamaica, to Kingston. Maybe this video will help you. Maybe not. But let me know in the comments either way. All right? Thank you for watching. Until next time, y'all, I will be back to Jamaica. Bless up.